Hello everyone and welcome, it's Shanna. Today's video is part of Kendra's Card Challenge 16 that runs October 1st through December 31st. And we've got over $1,000 worth of prizes from our company sponsors. Today we are featuring our super sponsor, Gina K. And today I'll be working with this Grace and Gratitude stamp set and coordinating die from Gina K. It's made by Lisa Hedrick, and it is simply gorgeous. We're going to have some fun with this. So I'm going to try to use all the elements of the stamp set as much as I can, and I'm going to use this kind of background pattern here and create a little background panel, and I'm going to just do some embossing and create a little background panel. I'm basically creating my own pattern paper for my sketch. I'm actually featuring KCC 16 sketch number 14 on this particular card. So I've done all my inking, and I'm just throwing down some dark gold embossing powder, and I'm going to just get this embossed, and we'll use this for our pattern paper in our background. So I've got it all, and there's some areas that aren't completely covered, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to cut this down, and we're going to fill it up with some images anyway, so it really won't matter. So today's hop is part of a giveaway in which you have a chance to win a digital giveaway from Kendra. And to do that, you just need to fill out the form that is listed in the description box below, and you can actually fill the form out at each designer's site. This is a hop, and we have a playlist that is listed in the description box below, and if you click play all on that hop, it will just move you from designer to designer, and you can actually fill out the giveaway form on each designer's site, and that will help you to increase your chances of winning. I'd also encourage you, if you like what you see, to maybe give the designers a like, and maybe even perhaps subscribe to their channel if you haven't. We would certainly love that, as it really helps our channels. Now here I've stamped the main part of the pumpkin down, and then there's another stamp that you can layer with, and I'm masking off as I fill in the different areas of the pumpkin, and basically creating a similar design, kind of the opposite design as my background paper that I created there. And I'm just masking it off so I don't make a mess while I'm doing it. Now, these aren't, they're spread apart so that you can just do part of them. You don't have to do them all. You could do every other, but you kind of have to reline it up because it's kind of spread apart there. But this is a really interesting stamp set, and I think it turns out really pretty. So I'm just cleaning it as I go so that I don't make a mess on any of it as we go. And so I've got that all inked up nicely, and we've got a neat little pattern on our pumpkin. And I'm using Gina K inks. I use the Tranquil Till there. And I'm just going to get my stems and my leaves and my little flowers and everything. And I'm just going to use this scrap of orange I've got here. I'm just going to kind of go around that little place where I mistakenly inked it up and just make the most of this piece of paper. So we're getting all of our stamping done, and now we're just ready to bring in our dies and die cut our images out. So you can buy the stamp and die set, I think it's a bundle, or you can get the stamp set separately if you prefer. I have linked all the materials in the description box below so that you can check them out. This is a beautiful set, and I'd encourage you, if you like it, to click the link and check it out. So I've got my little pumpkin stem there, and I've got some little, I don't know, what are those, like little ivy twirls or whatever. I'm just going to color them in with my colored pencils, and then we'll start to begin building our card base. So here's my sketch 14 up in the upper right hand corner. Thought I'd pop it in once or twice so you could check it out. And I'm just going to layer it up with a piece of black scrap. You can see it's got a piece die cut out of there. And I'm just going to line it up, and then we'll just trim it to where I've got that nice little layered background edge on there. And I'm just using my tape runner And I just want a tiny little bit of black showing around there. And so then I'm just going to bring in my good long Tim Holtz scissors and cut it down to where we've got like an even edge all the way around our panel. And I know right now it doesn't look like much, but it really comes together and it makes a very nice card. And I'm really pleased with how it all comes together. So you can see my pumpkin's going to cover up those areas where I didn't really have a good coverage of the stamp, which it doesn't have to be perfect anyway. And I've got some little florals there and some leaves I'm going to bring in. I've got my sentiment, my gratitude sentiment that I'm going to lay on there. And I'm just kind of playing around, trying to figure out how I want to arrange these and kind of fill in those open spots in the pattern. So now I'm going to bring in my card base, and I've got this old pattern paper that, oh gosh, I picked it up at Hobby Lobby quite some time ago, and I thought it would match nicely with the colors that I've got on my other pattern paper, or my other layers, and my pumpkin, and we'll just get it laid down on there. And this is bringing in all of the fall colors. And the leaves, some of the leaves in this pattern paper actually match the tranquil teal that I used, and I thought it would look nice with my kind of teal colored pumpkin. So I'm just thinking about lining this up, and then I'm thinking about that addition of twine that the sketch shows. And I had some ribbon here that's kind of this gold color that I thought would look nice with the pattern paper. And so I'm just going to lay some tape runner down and get this ribbon on here and get a bow tied in it. And then we'll add the rest of our elements. And I'm noticing that my fingernail polish clashes terribly with the orange pattern paper that we've got there. So I've got it a nice little bow made on there, and I'm just going to trim off the excess ribbon around there so that we just don't have too much and just have a nice little bow element. And to keep that bow in place, I'm just going to take one of these dots, sticky dots, and press it down so that it'll be positioned nice. And then we'll bring our pumpkin in, and that'll help us to secure it down as well. So I'm just going to bring some glue in here. And my glue is forever clogging, so I have to unclog it. And I decided to just go with the tape runner. And we'll just get this laid down on there. So it's exciting that the new Kendra's Card Challenge is up and running. We've got 16. We've got a whole new set of 15 sketches. Of course, I'll link all the information in the description box below in case you aren't aware of Kendra's Card Challenge and you haven't participated. It's a lot of fun. Basically, to be eligible for prizes, you just have to take a picture of a full set, all 15 cards where you've used all of the sketches, just a single picture that includes all 15 cards, and upload it into the appropriate album on Kendra's Facebook page. So you'll have 3 chances to win for KCC 16 with the full 15 cards. You can submit one for October, one for November, and one for December. There are also other opportunities to win with the hops and the individual sketches, so I'd encourage you to check it out. Our sponsors provide so many wonderful prizes, and they are very generous, and I just encourage you to check it out. There's lots of opportunity to win, lots of great prizes, and just lots of fun with the challenge. There are also additional bonuses for Kendra's patrons, so you might want to check those out. There's additional downloads and mystery card kits, both full kits and sampler kits, depending on which level you join. So I just encourage you to check it out. It's loads of fun. I've been participating for quite some time now, and I just never get tired of it. It's so fun. So I'm just tucking all my pieces in and clearing everything off, showing you the sketch again. I think it came together pretty nice. I was really pleased with it. So I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.